The Night of the Scorpion is a vivid narrative poem in which the poet recalls a painful childhood incident in a rural Indian village. On a rainy night, a scorpion, driven out of its hiding place by continuous rain, enters the poet's house and stings his mother. After stinging her, the scorpion escapes and disappears into the darkness, making it impossible to locate. The mother immediately begins to suffer intense pain from the poison spreading through her body. As the news spreads, many villagers come to the house to help, but their methods are based more on superstition than on practical medicine. The villagers surround the mother and begin chanting the name of God repeatedly. They believe that by doing so, they can control the movement of the poison. They say that every movement of the scorpion will increase the poison in her body, so they pray to keep the scorpion still. They also express several traditional beliefs that the pain she is experiencing will wash away her past sins, reduce suffering in her next birth, and even protect her children from harm. Some villagers search for the scorpion with candles and lanterns, but they fail to find it. Meanwhile, the poet's father, who represents a more rational and scientific mindset, reacts differently. He criticizes the superstitious behavior of the villagers and tries to cure his wife using logical methods. He uses powders, herbal mixtures, and medicines. In desperation, he even pours paraffin in the bitten toe and sets it on fire, hoping the heat will destroy the poison. Despite all his efforts, nothing seems to give quick relief. Throughout the long night, the mother suffers silently and patiently. She does not complain much, even though the pain is severe. The entire household remains tense and helpless as they wait for the poison to lose its effect. After nearly 20 hours, the poison finally weakens, and the mother begins to recover. The tension in the house slowly fades. At this moment, instead of expressing anger or relief for herself, the mother says something deeply emotional. She thanks God that the scorpion stung her and not her children. Interpretation, meaning. The poem presents a powerful contrast between superstition and scientific reasoning. The villagers rely on faith, rituals, and traditional beliefs, while the father depends on logic and experiments. However, neither approach proved fully effective in giving immediate relief, showing the limitations of both. At the same time, the poem highlights the harsh realities of rural life, where medical facilities are limited and people depend on beliefs and home remedies during emergencies. Most importantly, the poem ends by emphasizing the selfless love and sacrifice of a mother. Despite her suffering, her only concern is the safety of her children. This final line gives the poem its emotional depth and lasting impact.